as the Alta Hawks take on the Springville Red Devils. This is KSL Sports Rewind, and you're here with Braden Johnson. We should have a good one tonight between the Alta Hawks and the Springville Red Devils. Alta Hawks are 2-1 on the season, and this season they're trying to find a new identity as they have one returning starter in Dash Reiser. He's somebody to look out for. He is a junior point guard, and Dash has been playing very well for the Hawks. Another one to look out for is Zach Papke. Zach Papke came in last year in the playoffs and provided a huge spark for Alta. Expect Dash and Zach to make a huge impact for these Hawks tonight. And on the other side of the ball, we have Springville with number 12, Andrew Miller, as one you should look out for. He's an explosive guard, very fun to watch, loves to get to the rim. He'll be someone to look out for, as well as number 14, Jamin Sondrup. The big man, very physical down low, and Alta will have their hands full for sure trying to contain him. So we're here for a fun one, and let's get ready for tip-off as Matt McKay and Jamin Sondrup get ready for the tip-off. There we go. Springville wins the tip. Handoff to Andrew Miller. Skip pass over to Asher Mark. Dump off. Good finish over there by Sondrup. Just like to remind everybody that the scoreboard is unofficial. A good pick and roll action, and the foul will send Matt McKay to the line. Watch out for Alta to do this throughout the game. They love running that high pick and roll and trying to get their big guys involved as much as possible. Matt McKay to the line. Misses the first. This Alta team really likes to run it out, especially with their size right now. They like to get it out and going as fast as they can. I wouldn't be surprised to see Alta start to pick up at half court too to try to speed up the tempo. The second one is good. Matt McKay. Andrew Miller with the ball. Dump off to Jamin. Pass over to 13. And good shot. Three-pointer. Dash brings the ball up the court. We've got a packed house tonight down in Springville. It's loud. And no one there for Reiser. Ball flies out of bounds. Springville ball. Miller to inbound. Over to Mason Hansen bringing the ball up. Quick handoff. Over to the corner. Another three ball. Let's see, that was Sam Nadald with the three. Springville coming out being aggressive on defense, flying around. Over to Jackson Langford from the corner, no good. Rebound out of bounds on Alta, Springville ball. Inbounded to Nadald as he brings the ball up the court. From a quick handoff, Matt McKay there to disrupt it. Matt McKay bringing a lot of pressure. Difficult for Sondrup to get the catch. Up top to 13. Again, that is Mason Hansen. Running along the shot clock. 3, 2, 1. He got it. This kid can play. Dash Reiser bringing the ball up the court again. No good. That's Hayden Anderson. And then we have Zach Papke for three. Also no good. Rebound to Sondrup. Hansen bringing the ball up the court. Handoff to Nadald. Back to Hansen. I believe his foot was out of bounds. Alta ball. Here we go, Alta bringing the ball up across the timeline again. The student section is loud tonight. Jackson Langford coming off the screen. Back over to Hanson, no good. Rebound, sun drop. Over to Hanson, handoff to Miller. Miller cutting down the lane, watch out. Layup by Miller. Riser, ball screen from McKay. Pass over to Langford. Langford three. That is blocked by Miller. Back out to Riser. Papke going down low. Out of bounds. Springville ball. Alta struggling a little bit to find the flow on offense. Springville's been there, meeting them every time, trying to get down the lane. And we have the score, 12 Springville, 1 Alta. And we'll take a quick little break. And we're back. Springville with the ball coming out of the break. And Springfield's been aggressive coming out, shooting the ball really well from three. Hanson bringing the ball across the court. Over to Sun drop. Good action. Inside to Sun drop. A double team coming from Alta. Back inside. Really trying to work it inside of the big man. And then steal by Zach Papke. But Papke going the other way. Oh, Papke tries to go up. Met at the rim. Good finish by Langford. Over to Hall. And Swift Hall with another three. Back down, Alta moving fast and foul. That'll send Matt McKay to the line. Springville shooting the ball really well right now. And moving the ball up the court quickly. Hard for Alta to get back. Looks like we've got an injured player on the court. Looks to be number 5, Asher Mark. Hopefully he's okay. And we're back. Mark was able to walk off the court. McKay at the line to shoot 2. McKay's a football star over at Alta High. And been playing really well for the Hawks on the basketball court as well. First one, good. It's McKay's second attempt. No good. Rebound goes to Springville. Andrew Miller bringing the ball to the court. Offensive foul on Andrew Miller. Good defense over by Matt McKay. This has been a fast, tempoed game. Been fun to watch so far. Red Devils coming to pick up a little quicker at half court. Hand off to Papke, back over to Riser. High ball screen from McKay, over to Langford. And short. Rebound Langford. Out of bounds. Looks like his foot was on the line as he was trying to save it. Springville basketball. Inbound to Hanson. Brings it up the court. Back over to Hanson. Ball screen coming. Good roll. Frischnick over the ball. Back over to Swift. Hall. Hall going down, trying to create some space. Nothing going there. Back up to Hall. Another screen. Deep three. No good. Rebound Papke. Out over to Riser. Skip. Back up top to Langford. Over to Papke. Papke trying to set up the offense. Back to that pick and roll that Alta loves. Skip to the corner. Papke trying to create some space. Looks like another out-of-bounds violation on the Hawks. Substitution, Boston Gray coming in for looks to be Jackson Langford. Get that time fixed for you. Hansen bringing the ball up the court again for the Red Devils over number 20, Carter Tanner. Carter trying to make space back to Hansen. High ball screen for the Devils. Down low, back over. Hall with the ball up top, guarded by Boston Gray. Back over to Hansen. Tough defensive possession by the Hawks. The dash riser trying to create some space. Gets down low, good dump off the Hansen. Nope, nothing going there. Good D by the Red Devils. Frischnick with the ball. Back over to Hall. Good play, pick and roll. Wide open for number 20, Carter Tanner. Riser trying to create something. Another high pick and roll from Matt McKay. He tries to throw it in, but nothing going there. Hansen on the break. Back over to Frischnick, no good. Rebound Boston Gray. Alta's out and running. Over to the corner, nothing going there. Tough play. I saw what Boston was trying to make there, but it looks like the corner was just not quite there from Colin Hansen. So we have Springville with the ball. Ball's being inbounded to number 2, Swift Hall. Hall's been having a good day. I believe 2 for 2 from 3. Oh, official whistle right here. Looks like they need to reset the clock. Oh, not sure what's going on. The clock. Looks like they just had to reset the shot clock. Here we go again. Springville inbounding the ball out to Hall. Hall out to number 3, Sam Nadolb, inside to Sundrop, and we got a foul on the entry pass. Let's see who they call this one on. Number 20, Colin Hansen. Looks like he held him on the entry pass. Springville ball underneath the basket. Springville's really trying to take advantage of their height that they have against Alta right now. Swing over, Hall again for 3, and he got it. Hall's having a really nice game from behind the arc tonight. I believe that's 3 for 3 from 3. He's got himself some 9 points in the first quarter. Papke brought the ball to the court, over to Boston Gray for 3. No good. Rebound to Swift Hall, bring the ball to the court. Inside to Sundrop. Lost control of it. It's over to Colin Hansen. Colin pulls up for 3. No good. Rebound to Sundrop. Alta's coming to play fast tonight. Looks like they're not looking to pass up many shots. And they're not bad shots, to be honest. They're just not finding the bottom of the net. High ball screen for Hall. Coming down over number 4. Frischnick, no good. Looks like it'll be a foul on the rebound. I think this one's on Boston Gray, and it is. And there is 1 second left on the clock. Let me fix that. With 1 second left, Springville's going to get the ball underneath their own basket. Swift Hall inbounding. Up top, that's tipped away. And here we go. Springville coming up on top in the first quarter. They are up 20-4 against Alta. We'll take a quick little break, and we'll see you for the second quarter. We're back to Springville High School, where Springville is taking a big lead over the Hawks. And Alta's going to start with the ball. Jackson Langford inbounding. And Alta's kind of found themselves in a tough situation now. Let's see how they respond this second quarter. DHO over to Papke. Another high ball screen coming for Reiser. Good cross. Good. And pulled by Papke, no good. Tough rebound by Sundrop, and it's out over to Miller. Miller creating some space. A pull up by Sundrop, just short. Rebound McKay. Alta's kind of has to settle in a little bit on offense. Feel like every time they try to get downhill, pull up by Reiser, no good. But like as I was saying, I feel like every time Alta tries to get downhill, they're met with one or two Red Devils to prevent them from getting to the bucket. And up top to Miller, going for another high ball screen with Miller and Sundrop. Dancing around a little bit over to Hansen, skipped over to Nadar. No good from three. Reiser on the break. Another high ball screen coming. Reiser trying to get downhill. Nothing going there. Alta resetting the offense. Langford coming over a screen. A quick dive. And layup good. Jackson Langford on the quick slip and layup. Apology on the score. I'll fix that real quick. Inside of Sundrop. And that is good. Jamin Sundrop with the layup. And he's got 6 points on the night. Reiser looking to get his bucket right now. Quick pass to Papke. Loses control over to Langford. Quick layup, no good. Alta seems to be finding a little bit of success working inside. Helps get some off-ball cutters as well. I think as soon as Alta starts settling in a little bit, we should see a little bit of a tighter game. And Hansen bringing the ball up the court. Pass over to Sundrop. Over to Mark. Quick pass down to Miller. Loses control of it just a little bit. And still over by Reiser. Papke got his hand in there and jarred the ball loose. Over to Papke. Trying to work downhill. Met by two Red Devils. McKay with missed layup. Here we go. Andrew Miller. Looks to be a foul. Yep, Matt McKay pulled the charge. That is his third. And that is the third foul on Miller. Tough break for the Red Devils right there. You can't hate what he's doing either. He's aggressive and getting downhill. Just unfortunate there. McKay got over and got a step in front of him, was able to get the charge. Tough call for the officials too. Double high ball screen for Reiser. Cut inside, and that is good. That is number 2, Hayden Anderson with the finish. Skip over to Hall, met by Jackson Langford. Hansen up top, looking to reset the offense a little bit. We got 20 on the shot clock. And the Alta students have shown up, showing some energy. Back over to Hansen. In corner, met. Stolen by Anderson. Skip to Papke. Papke for 3. And that is short. Rebound Langford. Good hustle by Langford. Down to Anderson. Oh, he tries to throw it down 2 hands. Unfortunately, you cannot do that. But you got to love the attempt by Anderson. Let's see what the officials call here. On the defensive end, it's picking up on really both sides of the ball. Both teams are getting steals and forcing some missed shots. Alta's had a few opportunities to cut this lead, but just hasn't been able to find the bottom of the net. Looks like the officials are calling a technical here on Anderson for holding on to the rim. So Springville will get 2 shots and the ball. Oh, that's so tough, too. To be in Anderson's shoes, you go for a wide open dunk, and when you don't see it go in, it's this frustrated moment. And if you have the ball right there, it's tempting to do that. So I understand where he's coming from. And Looks like Hansen's shooting the free throw. And it's short. He'll get one more attempt, and then Springville will take possession of the ball. And that is good. Asher Mark to inbound the ball. Go over to Swift Hall. Up to Tanner Carter. Or, excuse me, Carter Tanner. Back over to Hansen. High ball screen coming. The foul looks like to be on Matt McKay. Let's see, that is I believe the second foul of the quarter. Remember, high school rules, they reset the rules last year, so the foul count resets every quarter, not on the half. Inbounding to Tanner. Back over to Hansen. High ball screen coming. Alta with a trap. Looking to be a little bit more aggressive again on defense. Hall going downhill, trying to work on Langford. And he got it with the left hand. Good finish by Hall. Reiser for three, no good. Rebound to Papke. Back out to Reiser, over to Langford. Langford for three, and he got it. That is a D2D Millionaire three from Alta High. Down to Swift. Swift trying to create space. Jumper, no good. Rebound over to Carter. No good. Rebound to Anderson. Reiser out on the break. Over to McKay. McKay, the layup blocked. Looks to be a goaltend. Alta came out running. Good attempt by McKay. You can't fault. I believe the goaltend was on number 20. Carter Tanner. Interesting tempo to the game right now. Both teams are playing pretty fast right now. Over to Hansen. Hansen trying to look down low, not quite finding what he wants. Finally gets it a sun drop, but that's about 15-foot plus catch. Working on Anderson. He goes up and throws it down. Sun drop with a good move to get inside and throw it down. And that's a great move right there. Up Anderson for three. And no good. The scramble for the ball right there. It's an Alta basketball right there. You have a sub right here, Anderson coming out. Looks to be number 20, Caleb Anderson coming into the game for Alta. Into Caleb. Call a travel on Reiser. A tough break for the Hawks right there. They had the play, they had the shot, but the officials say Reiser took one too many steps. So we have Springville ball. And down again to Hansen. See if the Devils try to work it again down low to sun drop, and finding some success early on doing that. Again, they got the seal, but Alta's doing a good job keep staying in front of them and making that pass difficult. Hall getting stuck over to three, the dog, and he finishes it. Good little floater by Nadard. Papke playing the point for the Hawks right now. Over to Langford. Good play down low. Try to create some space, and that's Luke Roberts drawing the foul for the Hawks. Again, I'd like to remind everyone at home that the time and score is unofficial, so we will keep that updated as best as we can to prevent any confusion. Roberts at the line. First one is no good. The Hawks are getting the looks that they want. Again, like I said earlier, just not quite finding the bottom of the rim. Roberts again at the line, second shot. Rolls in. Handoff over to Hall. Back to Nadal. Down to Sundrop. Sundrop trying to create some space. Tipped by Papke, but right back to Hansen. Hansen coming up to set the offense. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Got caught some space. No foul. Over to Swift. Back to Nadal for three, and he got it. Tough shot from the corner. He was low on the shot clock, but was able to get it off in time. Langford bringing the ball across the court this time. Alta, some confusion on offense, so Langford takes the three. He's short. Scramble for the ball, and Springville comes up with it. Hall calling for this screen. Again, trying to find that post down low, but Alta making it difficult for him. Here comes the double team. Hook shot from Sundrop, no good. Langford bringing the ball. Alta looking to go quick. Quick DHO to Papke. And he gets the foul, no good. So we'll have Zach Papke at the line. A foul on number 14, Sundrop. That's his first foul. Sundrop's having a pretty good game down low with 8 points. Springville keeps looking to get it down low to him. Been finding some success, but has not been easy. Alta coming with a high front and a backside double, making it hard to make that entry pass. Papke makes the first free throw. Anderson checks in for Roberts. Excuse me, that was Reiser that checked in for Roberts. We have Anderson in. At the table, getting ready to check in. We have a timeout here, Springville. So we'll take a quick little break. Shaping up to have a fun one. Alta 16, Springville 32. Coming out of the timeout, we have Alta shooting a free throw. Zach Papke at the line shooting his second free throw. Papke up and rolls in, gets the roll. Now Anderson will check in for Papke. Game's a little bit more competitive, but Springville doing a good job of keeping their lead comfortable throughout the game. Good cross screen from Hall to create some opening for Sundrop. Sundrop trying to get the steal. Fans wanted a 3-second violation there, didn't get it. Skip pass over to Mark, and it's good. Asher Mark for three. Springville is shooting the ball impressively well today. Over to Langford up top, back over to Reiser, and we have a moving screen, it looks like, on Caleb Anderson. We've got 8 seconds left on the clock. Springville is going to take the last shot of the half. Over to Hall, quick handoff to Hansen. Hansen thought about it for a second and stolen by the Hawks. And we'll go into the half with a 35-18 lead for Springville. Been an interesting game so far. Alta's getting the shots that they wanted, just not quite falling like they normally do, and Springville's hitting about everything. Springville's shooting the ball great and working it well inside. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be back for the second half. Welcome back to Springville High School. Springville's got a comfortable lead over Alta, 35-18 over the Hawks. Be an interesting half to see how the Hawks respond here. Right now, they're not really getting their key players involved. Papke and Reiser both under their scoring percentage. I like to see how they get them more involved coming into the second half and see what they can create on the offensive end. Springfield's been doing a good job of clogging up the lanes and making it difficult for Alta to get downhill. I'd like to see Alta do a little bit more of trying to work it downhill and do some kickouts And for Springville right now, they're shooting the ball really well, especially from Swift Hall right now. The sophomore's got 11 points going into the half. And right now, they're just getting kind of what they want. Even though the Hawks are making it a little difficult, they're able to get inside the sun drop. And Swift Hall, like I said, doing a good job shooting the ball from the outside. So as the second half gets underway, Hansen brings the ball across the timeline. Hansen with the ball, up to Miller, down to Sundrop. Good seal, kick out, over to Mark. No good. And Hansen with a good box out, but just comes off his chest, out of bounds, Hawks ball. So there you go, opening up the half. The Hawks get a stop, and they get the ball. Well, Reiser brings the ball up the court. Up top to McKay. Out to Langford, another high ball screen. Over to Papke. Hawks are a little stagnant, not moving as much off the ball. Reiser working downhill, and he gets fouled. Good play by Dash, trying to create some space. Reiser to inbound. Off the back of Sundrop, and he finishes it. Good heads-up play by Reiser right there. Hawks cut the lead to 15. Langford putting some pressure on Miller. Up top to Hansen. Skip pass over to Mark. Back to Miller. Miller going up. Past Sundrop. It is taken away by McKay. Hawks are out and running. Over to Papke, and he finishes it. Good run by the Hawks. This is what they're really good at, is getting out and going. And block called. Looks to be on Jackson Langford. Miller went to try to get downhill to the hoop. And Langford was just a tad too late trying to meet him there, and block called on Langford. So Red Devils ball underneath. Up top, nothing going, so go to Miller. Andrew Miller looking to create space. We got a foul on Dash Reiser. So again, we're gonna have Springfield taking the ball underneath, trying to steal it to Sundrop, and they do. Down low to Miller. Miller going up top. And that rims out. Langford with the rebound. So we got a couple stops for Alta. And they have an opportunity to cut this lead to 10. Reiser downhill, fade away. No good. Rebound to Miller. Hansen throwing down low to Sundrop. Trying to work baseline. They're going to get a call down on Matt McKay. A little too much contact down low. So we're going to have another under the basket inbound from Springville. The Hawks already got 3 fouls. So they've got 2 more to give until they're in the bonus. And Swift trying to go up, no good. Out to Reiser on the break. Out trying to work downhill, out to McKay. And he is fouled. Looks to be okay. So Matt will be shooting 2. Good run by Matt McKay to get a good look at the rim. Couldn't tell if he was trying to go up on a dunk there or not. Regardless, good run by Matt. The second foul on Springville this quarter. Free throw is good. Nothing to remember about the new rules is it's no longer a 1-and-1 after you get to the bonus. It is immediately into 2 free throws. Matt McKay, good on both. Hansen bringing the ball up. Mark trying to find something, nothing there. Over to Miller. Trying to work downhill. He gets the rim and no good. Good defense by Langford. Out to Papke. Papke, and it's good. And we got a 9-point game here. Alta with some life in them. And out of bounds. Good defense by Matt McKay. Springville looking a little uncomfortable right now. Alta doing a good job at coming out and running and getting the baskets they're looking for. So another under the basket inbound from Springville. We got a 5-second violation. This is going to be Alta basketball. Alta is playing really well to open up the second half. Must have been a heck of a halftime speech by Coach Orn. We got a sub. Swift coming out of the game. We've got number 3, Sam Nadald, inbound to Dash Reiser. So here we go. Can Alta continue with this momentum right now? Over to Reiser. Reiser with a quick pull-up. And it's good. We got a 7-point game. 28-35. Hansen, let's see how Springville responds here. See if they slow it down or work it inside. Another quick screen. He's not going to use it. Hansen working down low. Kick out to Nadald. Up top to Hansen trying to reset. We got 13 on the clock. Trying to work it down low. Good catch and finish. Oh, we have an offensive foul over by Sundrop. Let's see, that looks to be his 3rd personal foul, I believe. Excuse me, that was his 2nd. Here we go. Alta with the basketball. 7-point game. Over to Papke. Up top to Reiser. Another screen. Pat not going to use it for 3. No good. Over to Sundrop. We're going downhill. Foul on Reiser. Now, a lot of coaches maybe wouldn't have loved that shot, but I think that was a good shot. Reiser's known for hitting tough shots like that, and I know Coach Orn loves letting his players play free and comfortable. So good shot by Reiser, just didn't quite get in. So looks like there's some foul confusion right here. Saying there's 5 fouls. But Coach Orn's claiming that there's only 4. So they're going to check the book and make sure they're accurate on this. Looks like they're going to give him 4. Oh, and going back, Sundrop does have 3 fouls. So we'll see how long they keep him in for, and if they try to save him for the for the 4th quarter. Throwing up the Sundrop, good catch and finish. It's a great steal. We got a timeout. Springville looks like we got a full timeout. Here we go. Alta making a little run. 9-point game. We'll take a quick little break. And we're back. We have Alta ball coming out of the timeout. Hawks did a good job responding in this second half. Got a 9-point game. Reiser bringing the ball down the court over to Papke. Back up top to Reiser. Alta doing better with the off-ball movement. Trying to create something here. Can't find anything. High ball screen again. Back up to Papke. You've got 16 on the shot clock. Papke pulls up for 3. Just short. Rebound Anderson. No good. Good hustle play by Anderson. And Hansen brings the ball back up the court. High screen by Sundrop. Hansen looking down low. Got a floater and a good. So there you go. Good response by Springville out of the timeout. Up top to McKay. Alta's got to get the ball moving a little bit more. Pull up by Reiser, no good. Rebound, Papke, and he finishes it. Good hustle play by Papke. Again, back at a 9-point game. Hansen with the ball up top. Alta seems to drop into a 2-3. See if they can help their bigs a little bit, defend Sundrop down low. Hansen for three, no good. Jackson Langford with the rebound. Cut to McKay. McKay goes up, and it's blocked by Sundrop. Alta fans want a goaltend. Awfully close there. Sundrop pulls up for three. No good. Rebound by Anderson. We got a foul in the play. Looks to be on number 5 again, Asher Mark. Sundrop comes out of the game. We got number 20 coming in, Carter Tanner. Intensity of the game is picking up a little bit. Here we go. Dash with the ball again. Papke wide open in the corner. No good. Anderson with a tough rebound, and it's good. Alta cuts the lead to 7. Alta calling for another 2-3, it looks like. Yep, looks like they're back in a 2-3. Hansen trying to work Langford right now. Nothing going there. Stolen by Papke, and Alta's off to the races. We got 2-on-1. Good finish by Dash. Dash Riser. Dash Riser. He has come to play the second half. Playing very well for the Hawks. Inside to Mark. Back over to Hansen. Hansen for 3. And he got it. Good answer by Springville. 8-point game. Be interesting to see how Alta responds after that 3. If they stay in that 2-3, if they go back to a man. Down inside to Roberts, and he finishes it. Luke Roberts with the finish. Good pass by Dash Riser. 6-point game. High ball screen coming from Tanner. Back over to Miller. Didn't like the shot. High ball screen in for Hansen. Hansen takes it in on it. Anderson, no good. And got a jump ball, looks like. No, foul. Let's see who they call this on. Looks to be on Luke Roberts. I believe that is the 5th foul on Alta, so Springville should be shooting 2 free throws right now. The Alta coaches are not happy. I don't blame them. That's a tough call. Kids were hustling. Both hands were on the ball. Looks like we got a cramp by Hansen on the court. Hopefully he's okay. Get some help from his teammate. So we got a fun second half going on right now. Alta is able to regroup at halftime and make this a game. We got a 6-point game. And Springville not doing exactly like they were in the first half. I think Alta's making it a little difficult on them, showing different defenses, taking away the inside a little bit more. And Alta's getting out and running fast. Looks like stand corrected. So number 2, Swift Hall's coming into the game, but I think Hansen needs to shoot the free throws first. Nope, they're going to let Hall shoot the free throws for Hansen. So momentum has switched a little bit to Alta's favor. I wonder to see how Springville reacts and gets back and maintains their lead a little bit and get momentum back in their favor. Free throw good by Hall. He's got 12 points on the night. The sophomore's having a good game. Second free throw coming from Hall. And that's good. So we got an 8-point lead for Springville. 40 seconds left on the clock. Ball up top to Langford. Back over to Papke. Papke looking to go downhill and nothing going there. Carter Tanner meets him at the rim. Good block. So we have Hawks basketball under their own basket. 31 seconds left. $19 seconds left on the shot clock. And Hayden Anderson's going to inbound the ball. Up to Reiser. Reiser going downhill. And he gets fouled. Reiser, tough move to the basket. Here to shoot 2 free throws for the Hawks. See me cut the lead back to 6. We're shaping up to have a good fourth quarter. First one's up and good. Dash Reiser has looked to be a lot more aggressive this half, and it's been benefiting the Hawks. Hawks are finding success trying to work it down low and trying to get to the rim. Haven't taken as many threes as they did the first half. Caleb Anderson comes in the game for Hayden Anderson. Here we go. Dash's second attempt. Up and no good. We got a foul. Nope. Looks like a lane violation is what the side judge is calling. Nope, Springville basketball. Looks like a lane violation on Roberts. So Springville is going to has an opportunity to take the last shot of the quarter. Be interesting to see if they draw up here. See if they go back inside or if they try to stick to the 3. Swift Hall brings the ball up the court. Met by Papke. Alta back in their man. High ball screen. Over to Sundrop. Back over to Mark. Mark pump fake. Down low. Skip out. Almost stolen. Back over to Mark. Hall, down low to Sundrop. He goes with that left hook and short. All righty, we got a ball game. Springville 44, Alta 37. Stick around for the fourth quarter. We've got a good one shaping up. Here we go, start of the fourth quarter. Alta ball coming out of the quarter. Alta went on a good run there. And Springville is able to slow down their run a little bit and keep their cushion to 7. Let's see how the Hawks respond this quarter. See if they can keep going with momentum or if Springville can hold on to their lead. Reiser thought about it for a second. Down low to Langford. Langford back down to McKay. McKay out. Back to Anderson. Anderson for 3. No good. Good look by the Hawks. We got a foul. Looks to be on Jackson Langford on the rebound. Fouls reset. That's first team foul on the Hawks. Springville got the stop. Let's see how they respond with the ball. Swift Hall bringing the ball up the timeline. Met by Dash Reiser. Alta looks to be back in that matchup 2-3. Miller kicks out to Hall. Over to Nadal. No good. Rebound Langford. And Alta's out and running. Dash looking to create. He's getting downhill. Had the move there. Dribble off his foot. Underneath. No good. Don't mind that Dash is looking to create. Unfortunately, did not finish that one. Up top to Sundrop. Over to Hall. Hall used the screen. Looking, nothing there. Back inside to Sundrop. Sundrop, good. Man, that kid, he's got good body control under the basket. Good with both hands. It's tough to guard. Papke. Over to Anderson. Back to Papke. Jackson Langford in the corner. No good. Alta still struggling from the three-point line. Oh, off his foot. Back over to Ald. Timeout, Springville. Springville kind of got caught in the corner right there. Coach is forced to take a timeout, so we will as well. We're back. Springville basketball out of the timeout. Springville with a 9-point lead over the Hawks. Up top to Hall. Back over to Ald. Working downhill up top to Sundrop. Sundrop back over to Swift. Hall. Swift fall for three. No good. Rebound Jackson Langford. Tough rebound in traffic. Out over to Papke. Papke in the corner to Reiser. Reiser pulls up for three. And he hits it. That is a D2D millionaire three-pointer by Dash Reiser. And Reiser is able to cut the lead to 6. Top to Miller. Miller's had an abnormally quiet night tonight. Hall pulls up, no good. Rebound again, Langford. Langford's been tough on the boards tonight. Been doing all the work that usually goes unmentioned. Reiser, pull up, no good. Kicked out by Roberts, good hustle by Roberts. Papke resetting the offense. Papke trying to work with it. Out to Roberts. Up top to Hansen. Hansen working down low. And we got a foul on the play. Apology for the clock. Get that reset. Underneath the Roberts. Out to Reiser. Papke up top. Top to Roberts. Reiser calling for a screen. Working downhill. Quick floater. Good. Dash Reiser has shown up. Out of bounds. Alta forces another turnover. We got Alta ball. 4-point game. Here we go. Reiser bring the ball across the timeline. Top to Hansen. Reiser trying to look for his shot, working on him. Stolen away, no call there. Over to Hall. Hall to the corner to Miller. Miller for three. Just a little long. Hustle play. Langford comes up with another rebound. Up to Roberts. Roberts dribbles off his foot. We got a loose ball over. We timeout Alta. And the Alta fans are feeling the momentum. Hawks are coming back. Alta with a 30-second timeout. And we'll stay right here. Alta having a good second half. Sparked by Dash Reiser. Dash has been looking to create and get downhill and get his shot. The corner three cut the lead to 6. And then his floater cutting the lead to 4. Alta also doing the little things. Like to mention Jackson Langford getting about every defensive rebound there is. And it seems like he's not even in the area and he comes up with the ball. Those little tiny things that go unnoticed. So we'll see how Springville responds right here. I'd like to see them continue to go down low to Sundrop. See if they can get him more involved. And then see if that allows the three ball to open up again. So here we go, out of the timeout. Alta basketball on the sideline. Jackson Langford to inbound the ball. Up top to Papke. It's getting loud in here. Both student sections are getting wild. Reiser with the ball, looking to create. Skip over to Langford. Langford thought about it, going down low. No good. Good take. Rebound by Miller. Miller looking down low. Looks like they got the foul first before the jump. So looks, Alta fans are not happy. They wanted a jump ball. But they're called on the ground. Springville basketball. Only the second team foul for Alta this quarter. Inbound up to Sundrop. Loses it. Roberts comes up with it. And Roberts going up and finishes. And he's met by Miller at the rim. And with the finish. Alta 2-point game. And big three by Asher Mark. What an answer by Springville. We got a timeout, full timeout. We'll take a break here. Alta cutting it close. Springville taking the lead again by 5. And we are back. 5-point game for the Red Devils. Alta's going to inbound the ball. Take it the length of the court. Oh, yeah. Reiser bringing the ball to the court. Over to Langford. Langford getting the ball screen from Roberts and Papke. Over to Papke. Thought about it. Down to Roberts. Back out to Langford. Langford pulls up for 3. Short. And we got a loose ball foul on number 3, Zach Papke. I believe that's only his second foul. So there we go. Springville bringing the ball up the court. Swift Hall having a good game tonight, bringing the ball up the court. Over to Andrew Miller. Miller to the corner. Excuse me. That was Hall. Hall back over to Miller. Skipped over to Nadal. Back over to Hall. Hall looking to create down low for 3. No good. Rebound again. Jackson Langford. I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up with 15 rebounds tonight. Looks to create down low. Back out to Papke. Papke looking to reset the offense. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Papke getting down low. And he gets the foul. And 1, Zach Papke. And he cuts the Springville lead to only 3 points. Papke with the opportunity to cut the lead to 2 for Springville. Game's signing up just a little bit. Red Devils having a little bit more of an issue trying to get the ball down low and trying to get those gaps, but Alta closing those gaps well. That looks like to be the 5th foul on number 5, Asher Mark, so he's out of the game tonight. And he had a pretty good game with that clutch 3 just barely. It's always frustrating. Luke Roberts coming out of the game. Lead from Matt McKay coming in. Papke shooting the free throw. Papke up and good. 2-point game here at Springville. There you go. Springville trying to create. Alta sitting in a 2-3. Back over Nadal trying to look to create. Nothing going there. Back to Hall coming up. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Screen looking up top to Sundrop. Sundrop, nothing going there. And stolen by Alta. Up top, Papke with the finish. And he's got it. We got a tie ball game, folks. Up top, Miller. Springville looking to work fast. Up and long. Rebound. Langford again. And Alta outrunning again. Up to Papke. Papke back down to McKay. McKay out. 4-3 dash riser. And it's good! Alta with a 3-point lead. That is a D2D millionaire 3-pointer. Dash riser. And Alta has their first lead of the night. Back over to Nadal. Skip over to Hall. Hall for 3. Can he match it? No. Rebound McKay. Wow, wow, wow. What a fun one we have tonight. I believe it's Greg Bullerjack that always says, buckle up. So we've got a buckle up kind of night. Timeout, Hawks. Here we go. We'll stay here real quick and thank our sponsors real quick, especially D2D Millionaire. It's raining threes and it'll be raining sales when knocking doors if you train with Door to Door Millionaire. For more, info, go to d2dmillionaire.com. We'll take a quick little break and be back. Alta with a 3-point lead. And we're back. Springville had a 17-point lead at the half, and Alta comes in and takes a 3-point lead with 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Man, whatever Coach Orton said at half really sparked something in these Hawks. Here we go, Reiser looking to double team over to Papke. Papke wide open, doesn't like it. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Calling for a screen from McKay. Reiser looking down, pulls up, rims out, rebound sun drop. And Springville has a chance to tie it right here. Will they go for the three or look inside? Hall looking to create, sun drop setting a screen. Nothing going there, looking inside. We got an off-ball foul, looks like. I believe they're going to call this one on Matt McKay. We got 31 seconds left in this game. Here we go, Springville inbounding the ball. Off Langford's back, up Hall, and it's good. 1-point game. Springville, good answer from Alta's run. And we'll keep it right here. So here we go. Springville desperately needs to stop right now. We got a full timeout. And Alta went on a good, quick run, but Springville's looking to answer. Alta's up by 1. Be interesting to see what Coach Warren draws up for the Hawks right here. I'd like to see a shot drawn up for Zach Papke or Dash Reiser. Dash Reiser's been doing a good job getting the ball down low and trying to create some space to get the bucket. He's also done a good job creating separation to get his jump shot. That's where, if you remember, his brother Ace Reiser did a really good job at creating space to get to their jump shot. And both of the brothers really like that high junction free throw area to try to create a shot. So it'll be interesting to see if Dash will try to go to that or if Coach Orn will try to create an action to get maybe Papke a 3 or maybe a pick and roll and try to get McKay involved. Regardless, 27 seconds left. Shot clock is off. I wouldn't be surprised if Springville comes out with a quick foul, so Alta may not even have an opportunity to get a shot off. And Alta needs to bring the ball the length of the court. So, we have Andrew Miller, the athletic phenom, to meet Langford the length of the court. So we got full court press. The Alta student section is letting it known that we've got a game right now. Reiser trying to create. Nothing going, met by Miller. Up top to Papke. Trap coming. We have a foul. With 18 seconds left on the clock. That's only the third foul in Springville, so they need 2 more fouls before they're even shooting. And there is 18 seconds left on the clock. I'll make sure our clock is up to date after the inbound. Langford inbound over to Papke. And another quick foul. You have 17 seconds on the clock. Still need 1 more foul before Alta is in the bonus. So who's Alta going to go to right here to shoot the free throws? Looks like it's going to be Dash Reiser, and he's fouled again. 16 seconds left. Dash Reiser shooting 2 free throws to try to put this Alta lead up to 3. And what a fun one again. 17-point lead at the half, and Alta answers. Reiser, first free throw, up and good. Gets the friendly roll. 2-point lead Hawks. And Reiser has 18 points, has a chance to have 19 here with this free throw. And 19 points for Dash Reiser, puts the Hawks lead at 3. And we're off. How does Springville respond? There's 12 seconds on the clock. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And he puts up a 3. It's no good, and Alta's going to win the game. What a defensive effort. There's 1 second left on the shot, on the clock. Wow, Alta Hawks came to play this second half. What a fun game. Dash Riser with 19 points. Came alive the second half. Here go Colin Hansen with the no good. Now if Colin misses this, there is a chance that Springville can tie the game. Again, with only 1 second left, it's going to be tough. And it's good. 4-point game. And the Hawks win. Wow, what a game. What a fun game to be at. This place is loud. And the Alta fans wanting to rush the court. Wow, what a gritty win by the Hawks. Springville looked good the first half, and we're getting any look that they really wanted. Miller with a quiet game, uncharacteristic, and not getting their guys involved. But how about Swift Hall? He came out, the sophomore, hitting multiple threes to give them the quick lead. But it's the Alta Hawks that come out on top. And credit to Dash Riser, 19 points in the comeback. That kid came to play. So, when it comes to player of the game, it will be Dash Riser with 19 points. Thanks for joining us tonight, KSL Sports Rewind. This is Braden Johnson and Joshua Dodge on the call. Have a great night. We'll see you next time.